Hello everybody, welcome back. It's JudiciousFire, and I am here with Commodora. This is part 2 of the Smashing the Insane Dungeon 8 series using a solo Commodora. We have built a combo with dodge, and that dodge combo is running a 10 blade dance, a 9 nimble. Also, with the new pet that I placed dodge on as a trait selection, she comes in with that build in combat at about 22,000 dodge. You don't need that much dodge for Insane 8. I'd say 8, you're rolling the dice. 10,000, you're breathing a little bit more comfortably. 12,000, you don't have any problem at all. So I don't need to have that much dodge on her. I put a Sacred Light on her. It pairs very well with the Blade Dance, I think making the heals more effective, as well as her own heals. She will take some damage. She'll get hit occasionally. I don't ever want those hits to go over her health pool. So the Sacred Light will really help with that. I've got Hair Force 1. She will need that. She can only hit consistently the first half of the board, first 3/4 of the board. Outside of that is outside of her range. Hair Force 1 will help with that tremendously. We have no Moxie flag, but you should always have one if you're going to be running the dungeons. We have no team. I brought Atlanticor to cancel the Warden. I want this to be a solo combo mission. We left off at 8-5. We're going to go 8-6 through 8-10 right now. And that's 10-9, 8-7, 6. All right, let's do it. Nice thing about combo, and I've been experimenting. In the first part of this video, I was using troops. look at this. You just do that. You just drop her out on the board. You don't even need to lead the Love Doves out. All you have to do is just drop her. And boom. Look at this. We're almost at 30% base damage. I brought a whole bunch of spells with me. 4 base damaging spells. Even Snowstorm does a small amount of base damage. And it's better than any other spells that you have in this particular setup. I'd rather have all base damaging spells. Okay, so we got this going. I have any more buildings over there? About down here at this tower. Yep, take that out. And that's going to leave us with one more. We'll try it over here on this right-hand side. Okay, real nice. I don't think we need to sit for the last little bit. We'll call that a win. 2 flames and above. How far are we going to get? we going to get 3 flame this thing? We probably get close. I definitely call that a win. Let's move on with our lives. That's 8-6. Let's go back in. 7, 8, 9. Yep. 8-7. Oh, can we drop her just right out in front of these Love Doves? In front of these Dove Keepers? All these Anubises? My gosh, it's unbelievable. Look at what she's doing. It's a one-woman army. This is the one-woman army build. Try to take out that Town Hall. I mean, typically your Town Hall's got the highest health. So it really does help to prioritize the use of spells against the Town Hall. Run those last couple. Let's throw a Snowstorm out there. Just a tiny little bit of base damage in a wide area. That's very, very helpful. And we've got one more spell. Let's use it on these buildings over here. Yeah. Let's get up into the 70s. Call that a win. She's taking out these Mahamas. Oh. You can do this with a lot of heroes. If you've got the new pet with dodge traits, if you really push the traits on the hero as far as dodge is concerned, you can do a lot of heroes. But it's got to be a hero that does base damage. And that's how Insane 8 is scored. It's not hero damage. I could kill no heroes. It's all about the base. it's got to be a hero that is able to do base damage from a distance. So you take somebody like a Zeph. Yeah, you can do this with Saphirica, but he'll be stuck against the Love Doves, not doing anything to the buildings across from him. And a Doom Balloon, it's not enough to knock out these buildings, where some of them are in the millions of might or millions of health. So, what was that? Okay, let's do it. Right there. You see, you don't even have to use Guardian troops. There we go. A little bit more. Now approaching 70 soon. And we got it. That's in 40 seconds with Commodora. I love it. Let's close her out. Keep on going. Leaves us with 2. Nine and 10. Okay, so 9 is where we got all doves to stack on from the side. Strap her in the center. That's the worst place you could put her. Right up against the archdemons. You see, she's getting hit. Ooh. Wow. If I didn't have that sacred light on, it'd be lights out. Yeah, I put her right up against the invulnerable archdemons. That's probably not wise. Better would be on the left and right near the dove keepers. There we go. Air Force 1 does a tremendous amount of damage. When it drops on a hero and that hero is near a building, the building will also be affected by that damage. It does a lot more damage than Doom Balloon. So in an environment like this, definitely Air Force. Okay, we hit 70, that magic number. That's good enough. Let's move up. Last one. In our insane 8 Commodora One Woman Army series, and we are in 810. Okay, 810. Well, she didn't have any problem stacking on the archdemons. She'll have no problem as well stacking on these Assures. And we'll drop her right there. Just get to work on the town hall. Try to keep that rolly ball near the town hall the whole time. Rolled off. Woo! One more time. Sorry about that. It's the tilt-a-screen. Took out the town hall. All right, excellent. Already approaching the 70, the magic number. All right, just let her do her thing. In fact, we'll see how far we can go. So I'll wrap it up with these last 2 minutes that we have of gameplay. Kamo is a hero that has really evolved with the times. At the beginning of her introduction to the game, I found her to be a hero that does a lot of base damage but had a hard time staying alive. Not a hero that goes the distance, goes the full battle. I eventually went with abandoning her deflect capability and put on Survival and Sacred Light a couple of months back. She started to be a hero that lived, that was able to go the full battle, that could be used in more than 1 or 2 different ways. Now that we have these pets that provide traits, specifically dodge or accuracy, attack, whatever you'd like, we are able to do this with a hero using a dodge boost. And we see that we're even able to do it with Commodora, a hero that had the hardest time at the beginning, even staying alive, but is now a dungeon master, able to two flame. And I bet if you ran a couple of these 2 or 3 times, 3 flame, just by herself, not even with a troop, okay, let alone a teammate or a warden. So that's a real nice thing to see. I would look at the Blade Dance. I would look at also Sacred Light as an insignia, or whatever way you want to run it. That combo, I think they work very well with one another. There's a synergy there. And also her traits being dodge. I think that's much better. Better not to get hit in today's game with a hero like Kamo. If it's a sniper, you would want to go accuracy, but she is not a sniper. She's anything but. She's not subtle in any way. Coming up on about 80% base damage as we bring the Insane 8 series to a close. I don't think IGG had this in mind when they introduced the attribute of dodge. I don't know if they did their math correctly, but a hero is able to be hit by an entire army and still survive. It's a great thing to see. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Enjoy your use of Commodora. I hope this build or something in this neighborhood is able to spark a light bulb in you and get you to use her in a way that you hadn't before. She's already a dungeon master. Maybe there are other things that we can use her for. I hope you discover them. Enjoy the game, enjoy your clash, and I'll check you next time. All right, bye-bye.